However, there is a bit of a catch. You can only use him for 5.
Coming right up for the... Wizard. It's an DA.
Well, Kevin.
Good perspective from Steve Kerr. DA, thank you. So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Portis is out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's Murray. And it's Simons in at the 2 guard. And for the Hornets, Oladipo is out there with Chris Boucher. Then it's Harden. Then it's Robinson. And it's Ball in at the 1. And, Greg, when it comes to load management, why do we see more of it now than when you play?
Well, for me, the science of sport has evolved. And it's not just the athlete. It's the technology and the science that goes into making a better athlete. That's why you're seeing load management far more acceptable to the masses now, understanding that this is about the long game.
Boy, that's outstanding court awareness from Oladipo. Head up and found the open man.
Passes to Simons. Fires the 3. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. It's going to be on James Harden. It's his first trip to the line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And, guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Harden against Middleton. Harden the pass to Oladipo. Outside Robinson. Shot clock at 5. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. With the clock winding down. Rebounded by the Wizards.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Boy, you talk about 3-and-D, guys. Middleton is the epitome of that player. Great range, mid-range game, can defend multiple positions. He does all of that at an elite level.
Middleton hits them both. You know, Clark, many view Middleton as the prototypical perimeter player.
I would not disagree at all. I mean, he does everything and does it all well.
A shot by Harden, wide open. Hits the jumper in space.
Learning to play off the ball with the guys like Westbrook and CP3 and Kyrie. Harden sinking the jumper.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Pass to Boucher. The 11-footer, 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
And you cannot leave anybody open on Ball's team because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
Outside Portis. Murray the pass to Simons. Driving to the basket. Flies back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Outside Robinson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Now here's Murray. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Middleton for 3. Shot clock at 6. From deep. That shot no good. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Ball feeling it out a bit. In the corner, it's Boucher. Oladipo outside, and it's Oladipo with the jam.
Thrown down that time by the 6'4" Oladipo. Don't let that height fool you. This guy can go throw it down.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going. Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Murray is a spectacular talent, and when he gets going, watch out.
Charlotte trails by 3. Here's Oladipo. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Magnificent rejection. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Back to Murray. Pass to Simons. Inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
It's on Mitchell Robinson. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Guys, their penetration has been outstanding. I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for the Hornets.
No, sir. Get it out of here. Lamelo using that long reach to deny that shot.
Middleton for 3. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss. For Washington, they won their last contest, that game against Indiana. There's the pass to Harden. Boucher with the ball. And it's denied. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Charlotte making a switch here. Daniels is checked in. To end the run. Rebounded by the Wizards.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Murray, good.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first. And in the past, Murray's coaches have said he wants to be full.
He's a tough kid who's overcome a ton. Takes nothing for granted. Wants to earn his keep. He understands what a privilege it is to play in this league.
And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now. Now here is Harris. currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Here's Hampton. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off. And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Washington.
Now, here's Hampton. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Knocks down the 3 balls.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Here's Oladipo, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Oladipo's got his second bucket of the game to go. Now Hampton. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Wizards passing it around. For 3, Williams. The rebound by McBride. Charlotte trails by 6. Oladipo for 3. Rebounded by Maker. And it's Washington's ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Thomas. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Boucher. Kicks it to Beverly. Pass to Oladipo. Williams with the defensive effort.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
And it's Maker scoring on a gorgeous play. And now a 10-point Washington lead. Charlotte's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. McBride passes to Oladipo. Count it.
Boy, Oladipo is really expanding his game, can do a lot of damage in a lot of different ways at the offensive end. Very polished.
Now, here's Hampton. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first quarter. To the middle. Here's Maker. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Here is Daniels. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Now here is Harris. They're leading by 8. Beyond the arc. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Boucher against Williams. Over in the corner, Beverly. Drills it from outside. And now it's only a 5-point Wizards lead.
And Beverly is very consistent from outside. Solid at hitting the 3 ball when given the opportunity to shoot it.
To the left side wing. Thomas passes to Williams. For 3, Harris. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss. Oladipo's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
And they get it back.
Oh, great goodness! That was special.
Hampton with the ball. Pass to Harris. And he drives in. DeJounte Murray has been leading the charge for Washington. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back to the action after this word. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots.
So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I I'd have to agree, Kevin. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So the Wizards 5 right now. They've got Murray. Portis is out there with Chris Middleton, and it's Simons in at the 2.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
And the Hornets making a change here. Harden's checked in. Now here's Murray. Middleton outside. Simons from outside. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Simons has got 10.
Boy, Murray's court vision, very sharp. And he's unselfish, too. You love seeing that combination.
Get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him.
And a nice touch on the finish. My goodness. Boy, Murray showing you he can play above the rim. This guy's got major bounce as he punched that one down.
Beverly against Murray. Now here's Beverly. Not a lot of room. Murray with the defensive effort. Washington leading now by 7. And there's the pass to Simons. A shot that time, not on target. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. And the call will be against Anthony Simons.
First team foul.
That's his first foul. Lamelo Ball, he's checked in for the Hornets. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Charlotte. It's off to Utah for him after this game as they take on the Jazz. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
You know, as a distributor and dime dropper, Harden has really got a nice eye for how to get teammates shots, and does a really good job setting up a shooter.
It's tipped. Stolen by Robinson. Now here's Bouknight. He's guarded closely from 12 feet out. The rebound by Middleton. The Wizards have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Going inside.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
From deep Harden, and another 3 for Charlotte.
You know, the foundation of Harden's offensive arsenal is his three-point shot, so I think you have to respect that and try to take it away, because otherwise you get the whole floor opened up for him, and that's a real problem.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
To the inside. Ball no good. Washington leading now by 6. Middleton for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Man, it's obvious that Middleton has great confidence. I mean, you can just see it oozing out of him. He's so good at catching the defense off balance and knocking down the catch-and-shoot jump shot.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Hornets have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Outside, Ball. Looking to end the run, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And one thing about Lamelo, Clark, you can't ignore the size he has at his position.
You know, he's 6'7", Kevin, so that's big for a point guard, and it allows him to see over defenses, and I also think it helps him as a rebounder.
Here's Middleton. The 19-footer is on the money. Middleton's got the lead up to 11 now for Washington.
I think Middleton is absolutely dynamic when he's involved in the pick and roll. He's really skilled at his decision-making. He knows when to pass and when to shoot.
Ball against Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Bouknight. That 3 off the mark. Wizards leading by 11. Driving in.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
And here is Bouknight. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Simons. Harden scanning the floor. To Bouknight. No good. Murray with the defensive effort. And Boucher sends it back. Here's Simons, guarded by Harden. Charlotte trails by 13. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure. And they are happy. Absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
The Wizards have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. Outside Portis. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And the Wizards lead by 12.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Ball against Murray. Here's Simons. He's got 16. Stolen by Robinson. Fast break now for Charlotte. Bouknight with the bucket. Bouknight's got his second bucket tonight.
And that's a momentum shifter. A steal leading straight to the basket.
Murray against Boucher. Offline with his 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
From deep, Harden gets it to go from beyond the arc. Harden's got 10 points in the game.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Victor Oladipo comes in for Chris Boucher. And Daniels subbed in for Bouknight. Here's Maker and the... Dunk by Maker.
Well, he's become much more reliable at making those precise passes now. Harris solid at breaking down the defense in the pick and roll.
Ball dishes to Harden. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 6th assist on the night. Wizards leading by 5. Now, here's Hampton. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Harris outside. A 3. Drills the three-pointer. And the Wizards lead by 8.
Well, I think Harris wanted to show folks something with that one because that was deep. I mean, from a long way away.
Feeds to Oladipo. Goes back up, and Lakers sends it back. Now Hampton. And the pass to Avdia. Down low, stolen by Harden. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Ball's running, and Ball's... slams it in.
Well, you look at Ball, and I really think he excels more in the open court than he does in the half court.
Hampton with the ball. Harris outside. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Yeah, that's a good observation on your part. Fewer free throw attempts for them this quarter. And the danger is they can't... afford to get too comfortable out there because they've got the lead. Otherwise, it might start to get away from him.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Harris outside. Fires from deep. Ball with the rebound.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
And the shot goes in. Oladipo's got 8 points.
Oladipo's mid-range game continues to look better. He's a consistent threat from this area.
Here's Hampton. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't. for him. And that's it for the first half of action. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you... And guys, for the Wizards, Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half. They really stepped it up in a big way, and that helped out. And now the starters can appreciate not having...
And that...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Washington calls timeout.
Get ready for the Death Squad!
The Wizard shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Harden out there with Ball. Then there's Chris Boucher. Then there's Oladipo. And it's Robinson. In at the 5, down low. So that's the lineup for Charlotte.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's all. Always important in a close game.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And the basket by Harden.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Boucher defending. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Wizards have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
At the line for the
And
Wizards.
they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And guys, they've taken a huge step forward at the free throw line this season, especially when you compare it to last season. They're a completely different team in that area.
Harden outside. Back to Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Well, it's great seeing Ball finish with strength like that, showing off the athleticism with that rim-rocking throwdown.
And Harden really looks like he's been having fun out there.
I would agree with that, Kevin, and he says he's the same way off the court, too. I don't know him off the court, but he says he loves meeting new people. I don't have any trouble believing that. He enjoys engaging with kids, and certainly the bright tennis shoes are part of everybody's NBA attire now, but he wears it as an expression of his personality.
Harden kicks to Robinson. Rebound, Washington. Portis has got 7 rebounds in the game. To the paint, got a piece of it. Nice move, and it's Murray. Laying it in. And now a 4-point Wizards lead.
Murray showing you real poise that time, guys, converting on aggressive defense. The concentration, outstanding.
Here's Oladipo. Rebound by the Wizards. Next step for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Wizards passing it around. Robinson against Murray. From outside the arc, sinks the triple. 10 points for him.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Ball, the pass to Oladipo. To the middle to stop the run. Shot is good, and the Wizards' lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Boucher.
And what about the vision, the court vision from Oladipo? So good at creating opportunities for his guy.
Passes it to Simons. Over in the corner, Portis. Lock at 6. Guarded by Harden.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Charlotte calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Portis, the pass to Simons. Murray outside. Middleton outside. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Beverly against Middleton. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Boucher. Wizards leading by 7. And here is Murray. He's got 14. Pass to Simons. Murray outside. 6 to shoot. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. And stolen by Murray. Portis kicks to Murray. Stolen by Beverly. Here's McBride. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
Here's Simons. 16 points for him. Good on the triple. Simons has got 19 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Middleton. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out. The pass nicely. And now a 10-point Washington lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Washington.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
And Boucher sends it back. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. Daniels, he's checked in for book night. And now Daniels pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments. I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. Williams for 3. That one's not going to go. And the Hornets now going the other way. Daniels with it. Harris is there. It's good, and the Washington lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Daniels. Now, here's Hampton. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Harris dishes to Hampton. Thomas outside. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Boucher's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Daniels. Here's Robinson. Goes up again, and that's 2 points on the way. And now it's only a 5-point Wizards lead.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Harris outside. From deep 3-point range, Robinson pulls it in.
Howard
hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Beverly, the pass to Daniels. Here's McBride. From 12 feet out. Another shot. Boucher makes it off the glass. Boucher's got 4 points in the quarter.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse for them.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. Charlotte trails by 4. Here's McBride. He kicks it to Daniels. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get them. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Now Daniels, 8 points for him. Nails the 16-footer. Daniels has got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
2 minutes.
Harris outside. A minute 50 left in the third quarter of the game.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Boucher kicks to Beverly. Four on the shot clock. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
And R.J. Hampton is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
4th team foul.
Washington calls timeout.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now. Charlotte in the lead.
Substitution for the Wizards.
1:12 left in the third quarter. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Pass to Portis. To the inside. The Wizards working the ball around now. Releases. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, the defender
He got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hornets.
The mid-range that you've seen from them about as good as it gets. And there has not been a drop-off in the second half.
Another thing they've done tonight well is share the ball. So many of their points have come off of good, crisp passes.
Ball dishes to Harden. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Daniels, and it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Washington. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Now the pass to Portis. Here's Simons. He's covered by Daniels. The 3. Ball with the rebound. It's Oladipo on the wing. From deep. And they'll get another chance.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. It's Charlotte up by 1. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific
terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
Yeah, and as a two guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. So on the floor for Washington, they've got Chris Middleton. Portis is out there with DeJounte Murray. And it's Simons in at the shooting guard position. Passes it to Ball. Unloads from 13. And he nails the jumper. Ball's got the lead up to 5 now for the Hornets.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Down low, it's deflected. Stolen by Harden. Here's Daniels. Good, it's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Murray against Ball. Murray the pass to Portis. Nice D from Oladipo.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Pass to Harden. Lobbed up there for Robinson. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Charlotte making a switch here. Boucher is checked in.
Chris Boucher.
4 on the clock. Fires top of the key. Ball no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he gets that open. It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one. Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Washington trails by 7. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Middleton outside. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Harden inside the three-point line. Can't nail the jumper. For Washington, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Murray outside. Boucher defending. Pass to Simons. James Harden with the rebound. Harden's got 4 rebounds in this game. Out left to the wing. Outside, Ball. Harden finds Ball. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Ball's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Tell you what, the competitive spirit of Ball, I absolutely love it. This guy is relentless.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
That one is off.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And given Robinson's upside coming out of college, it was a little bit of a surprise that he fell to the second round.
And he's more of a classic big. Won't stretch the floor. You're not going to run the offense through him. But, boy, you can't teach size and athleticism. And that's what he brings to the party.
And Portis throws it down.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Charlotte calls timeout. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the Hornets was getting across in the huddle. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys.
All right, thank you, David.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Ball, the pass to Robinson. On the wing, Harden. Defended by Middleton. The kick out to Oladipo. And they call an illegal screen here.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Andrew Beverly, he's checked in for the Hornets. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Washington. Stolen by Ball. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. To the right side. Charlotte again missing.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration too.
Shots good by Middleton.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Ball against Murray. With the teardrop, and Ball puts it in. Ball's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Boy, Ball playing with a lot of aggression and toughness there. I love seeing that from a guard who has his size and ability.
The pass to Simons. Driving the lane.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance with the and one.
The first one falls. Washington calls timeout. Nice game. Great performance so far by Lamelo Ball.
And he just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Lamelo Ball.
And he's had the hot hand tonight, Kevin, no doubt about it. He's gotten his field goal percentage up over 60, and you're only going to get it that high when you're taking good, smart shots.
Boucher kicks the ball. Passes it to Beverly. Just 3 to shoot. With the shot. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Simons, the pass to Middleton. Moving it up. Throws down the breakaway jam. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Robinson finds Oladipo. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Robinson, that's good. And the Hornets lead by 1.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Inside, goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
For Charlotte, they've gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. And the Hornets call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Let's see who's the loudest.
Robinson kicks to Oladipo. Pass the ball. Now, here's Boucher. Defended by Portis.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
So it's the Hornets now. Ball up top. He's covered by Murray. Robinson misses.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Charlotte trails by 4. Oladipo outside. And he makes good on the layup.
Outstanding concentration from the versatile scoring guard. Victor Oladipo. Big in a big spot.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Middleton outside. 1:53 left in the game. And again, Washington with the triple.
You can really see Middleton now starting to emerge as a leader for this team. Whenever they're looking for an important basket, he provides it.
Middleton against Oladipo. Now the feed to Beverly. And there it is for him.
And despite being a little guy, Beverly knows how to step up big. Terrific at delivering when his team needs an important basket.
Ball against Murray. To the middle. Simons the pass to Murray. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Oladipo. And all in that time before dropping in. Now just a 1-point Washington lead. Washington calls timeout. They're up by 1. They've got 1:13 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Middleton. From deep three-point range, Boucher with the rebound. This possession gives them a chance to take the lead.
Yeah, they don't want to let this one slip away. And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Murray against Ball. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Beverly. And that one is good.
And Beverly is a menace inside. I mean, incredibly crafty at finding ways to score down there.
Middleton outside. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Ball with it.
Man, it took forever for them to commit that foul. I don't know why they didn't do it right away. Those are precious seconds.
Charlotte calls timeout. They're leading by 3. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Get ready for the Deer Squad.
And so it's Charlotte with it. 3-point lead. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Seven seconds left in the fourth quarter. Middleton for 3. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up empty-handed. So a close game sees Charlotte taking this one. David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.